Hey there. So let's do a D chord. A D chord is made up of these two notes right here. This string in the middle, this second string up from the bottom is not being touched. So I've got those two, but the one in the middle is not being touched because I'm going to pick it up with this finger right here. So that's what a D looks like. Right? And it sounds like. Lovely. Now, two variations of a D. So that's your D major, it would be called, right? Regular D. And two variations of that would be a D7 is when I put this index finger on the second string up from the bottom, and then I get this one and that one, which is the two notes we already had in the original D, just using different fingers to get them because I need this one available to do this. Okay, so that is a D7 and it sounds like this. Very bluesy. And the final D would be to move my index finger down to that first string, leave that finger right where it is, and this one can now pick up this string right here. So it looks like that. Second string with this finger, third string with that finger, and the first with that one. And that sounds like this. That is a D minor. And these minor sounds all sound the same. Here's an E minor. Here's an A minor. There's the D minor. Right? So these two are part of the original chord. This one is new. On the D7, these two are part of the original chord. This one is added to make it D7. And finally back to the original D. So it's these two, and then this one on the second string like that. And there's your D. So if you're just practicing at home chord changes, you definitely don't need a pick in your hand. You can just, you can pluck, you can strum with your thumb, but you're just trying to learn a chord. You don't need a pick in your hand to make a bunch of racket. Good practice song for changing to the D is this Rolling Stone song that is Sympathy for the Devil. So it's an E. You can also do a power chord E if you're a beginner and you prefer that. Top three strings are being played here. It's still an E. To a D, there's your big change. To an A, back to E. E to D, to A, and back to E. Forming them fully, it would look more like that. It just allows you to play more strings. You can play all six on a E major chord. To D, to an A, if that's how you prefer to do it, and back to E. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste, and I've been around for a long, long year. Something, don't know the words, but you got the idea there. So you can either put the song on and play along with it. It actually moves along quite slowly, even though the beat is fast. It's slow chord changes. Or you can just play it yourself. Get the lyrics out so you've got some direction, right? And you'll always change on a certain word. I'm a man of wealth and taste, you know? So if you get the lyrics down, that'll help you too, rather than just sitting around trying to make that D. Okay, have fun with that.